Okidoki. Komi Can't Communicate kinda already has the synopsis in the title, but to expand on it a bit more, Comyushou is a girl admired by all. Beautiful, smart, and considered to be infallible by everyone she meets, except for one, Tadano Hitohito, a self-acclaimed master of reading the room. Komi accidentally reveals that she actually has a communication disorder, the mere idea causing her to quake in her boots. Tadano decides to help Komi with her social anxiety and her dream to make 100 friends in a school filled with weirdos. The first episode does a really good job of characterizing Komi and her affliction, a great portrayal of one's anxiety and fears of how others perceive them, feelings that many of us have also felt in our short existences. We get many moments that continue to build on her struggles as we watch her slowly develop her people skills. There are gaps between these scenes, which is good because it feels special when we get a heartfelt moment, along with a bombshell Komi panel, but a small part of me does get bored during those parts. More on that later. You know those YouTube videos that show up in your recommendation, where it's an anime girl, but it's just a compilation of noises she makes? Komi is a personification of that video. She can't talk, so she just makes an eep, and we all fall in love with her. And when she learns to form those noises into sentences, it's just so cute and wholesome. I forgot how early Komi-san is basically Sakamoto Desuga and Handa-kun, with everyone worshipping Komi while she shakes in abject terror. It provides a lot of hilarious moments, with the misunderstandings stacking up to build her reputation while she's struggling to put a chink in her friend quota. The anime quality in this is very high as well. There's been a lot of effort made to translate the feel-good vibe from the manga to the screen. I love how the adaptation portrays some of its visual comedy in the background, like the boom mic during Komi's class induction, or Najimi clinging to the wall during Yamai's friend request. Almost every character has their own unique character design as well. It's never boring seeing background characters, there's usually something about them that's eye-catching, like a dumb haircut, all part of the charm of Komi-san's wacky environment. You might not understand what I'm about to say next if you've only watched the anime, but I'm gonna rant a bit about the manga here. I dislike how saturated the cast is. There's definitely some standout characters, which vary from person to person. Mine are Onamine and Otori. Definitely understand why Carlos chose the Onee-chan. But the manga just keeps adding more and more students to the point that I start considering a school shooting. It's an extreme analogy, but it paints a picture. The one pink-haired girl that hates to lose Yadano, I think, I have no memory of her ever being in the manga. I don't know if that's just partially my fault for being bad at remembering, but I feel like this provides an indication of how overcrowded the roll call is. A lot of the manga also feels like it's just wasting time. Maybe it's because I really wanted some development on the romance side, or maybe it's just I just want more focus on the smaller cast. But I wish they cut out quite a number of arcs in the near 350 chapters we have at the time of recording. It's probably my fault for expecting progression from a slice of life, but you can't just give me a juicy love triangle and then blue ball me. I actually dropped the manga one time, and funny enough, it was right before a long-awaited scene. So close to Diamond. Good thing I picked it up again, but I only really did it because I found out about this anime adaptation. I actually think the anime adaptation may be how I would rather consume Komi-san. It's like concentrated juice injected directly into my eyes, with a lot of the fluff feeling easier to get through with the quicker pace. Komi-san is a series I would love to love, and I hold no hate towards the series. I just wish it was a bit more condensed. 100 friends is way too many, and having a lot of them be character tropes with punny names doesn't really help me when it comes to enjoyment. However, I would be lying if I didn't root for Komi every time she makes a small step to overcoming herself. If you're a Komi fanatic that wants to hunt me down, leave a comment below. If you enjoyed this video, leave a like, subscribe if you want more, and I do hope you have a good rest of your day.